abdominal cavity, abdominal surgery, abdominal organ, abdominal pain, ability test, ability range, abnormal growth, abnormal behavior, abnormal cell, abnormal result, abnormal condition, abnormal state, abnormal value, abnormally low, above normal, above threshold, above issue, above method, absolute number, absolute risk, abstract thinking, abuse alcohol, abusive relationship, academic setting, academic degree, academic discussion, academic position, academic publication, academic title, academic experience, academic teaching, academic discourse, academic science, accelerate growth, acceptable range, acceptable method, acceptance testing, acceptance rate, accepted standard, access area, access service, accident injury, accident prevention, account use, account maintenance, account type, account book, accumulate evidence, accurate description, accurate model, accurate method, accurate answer, accurate indication, accurately identify, acetic acid, achieve effect, achieve improvement, achieve health, achieve orgasm, achievement test, acid test, acid type, acid molecule, acquire immunity, acquire skill, across society, act swiftly, act accordingly, act rashly, action potential, action led, action process, action model, action time, activation function, active ingredient, active form, active time, active field, active memory, active substance, active pursuit, active compound, active cooperation, active approach, active behavior, active brain, active constituent, active exploration, active site, active body, actively seek, activity level, activity design, activity form, activity relationship, activity study, activity ability, activity control, activity research, activity type, actual behavior, actual time, actual problem, actual work, actual figure, actual case, actual content, actual response, actual strength, actually exist, actually perform, actually see, actually use, actually achieve, actually benefit, actually increase, actually reduce, actually work, actually experience, actually worsen, acupuncture needle, acute stroke, acute illness, acute phase, acute period, acute disease, acute complication, acute problem, acute inflammation, adaptive system, adaptive response, adaptive immunity, add together, add cost, addictive drug, additional training, additional feature, additional testing, additional responsibility, additional test, additional question, additional dimension, address range, address management, adequate food, adequate response, adequately explain, adhesive bandage, adjust pressure, administration policy, administrative court, adolescent medicine, adolescent psychiatry, adolescent development, adopt attitude, adrenal gland, adult population, adult man, adult age, adult woman, advanced development, advanced knowledge, advanced degree, advanced age, advanced country, advanced stage, advanced student, advanced world, advanced service, advanced tool, advanced science, advanced knowledge, advantageous time, adverse event, adverse reaction, adverse side, advertising campaign, advertising time, aerobic exercise, aerospace engineering, aesthetic appreciation, affect outcome, affect health, affect performance, affect relationship, affect decision, affective disorder, afflict people, affluent country, afford food, afford treatment, Africa people, after graduation, after midnight, against infection, age level, age factor, age status, aged man, aged people, aggravate problem, aggregate system, aggressive behavior, aggressive action, aggressive act, aggressive style, aggressive treatment, aggressively promote, aging process, agricultural engineering, agricultural policy, agriculture system, aid organization, aid work, air sac, air base, air filter, air filtering, aircraft pilot, airline industry, airline travel, alcohol use, alcohol abuse, alcohol consumption, alcohol problem, alcohol intake, alleged infringement, allocation plan, almost equal, almost inevitable, almost unique, almost indistinguishable, alpha test, already go, already happen, also emphasize, also meet, also choose, also sensitive, also helpful, alter function, altered state, alternate route, alternative medicine, alternative treatment, alternative therapy, alternative choice, always mean, always seek, always welcome, Alzheimer's disease, ambiguous figure, American psychologist, American adult, American college, American philosopher, American race, American counterpart, American university, American psychiatrist, analysis application, analysis model, analysis decision, analysis phase, analysis skill, analytical chemistry, analyze relationship, analyze test, analyze process, analyze method, anatomical structure, anecdotal evidence, angry man, angry woman, animal model, animal study, animal testing, animal experiment, animal tissue, animal research, animal instinct, ankle joint, ankle sprain, annual cost, annual expenditure, anthrax vaccine, anti-drug, antibody response, antibody production, antibody test, antidepressant medication, antigen presentation, antisocial personality, antisocial behavior, anxiety disorder, anxiety attack, aortic valve, apparent reason, apparently healthy, apparently normal, appear capable, appearance quality, application research, application model, application engineering, application process, application information, application setting, application range, application result, application work, applied psychology, applied analysis, applied technique, apply pressure, appraisal process, approach stage, appropriate treatment, appropriate level, appropriate measure, appropriate policy, appropriate degree, appropriate approach, appropriate course, appropriate people, approval process, approved plan, aptitude test, area growth, area management, argument type, Army Corps, Army Hospital, Army Surgeon, Arrive City, Art Festival, Article Note, Artificial ventilation, Ask friend, Ask time, Ask way, Assess severity, Accessibility, Assess problem, Assess patient, Assessment tool, Assessment method, Assign work, Assist people, Assist device, Associate member, Association organization, Association board, Associative memory, Atomic bombing, Attachment style, Attachment point, Attack rate, Attack surface, Attempt suicide, Attend workshop, Attend business, Attention span, Attractive woman, Attractive female, Audit program, Auditory system, Australia country, authority figure. Autistic child, autoimmune disease, automated method, automatically adjust, automatically imply, automobile accident, available food, average volume, average consumption, average length, average expenditure, average difference, average ability, average energy, average index, average body, avian species, avian influenza, avian flu, avoid damage, avoid exposure, avoid problem, avoid situation, avoid feeling, award work, award medal, baby bear, baby bird, baby milk, baby talk, baby face, backache, back pain, background radiation, background knowledge, background environment, bad case, bad reputation, bad problem, bad food, bad night, bad outcome, bad state, bad cholesterol, balance problem, balance position, balancing act, bar chart, Baroque era, base technology, base level, base treatment, base state, base mechanism, base pressure, baseboard, base component, base aspect, baseball season, baseline level, basic education, basic component, basic issue, basic level, basic mechanism, basic requirement, basic stage, basic technique, basic understanding, basic way, basic study, basic topic, basic curriculum, basic discipline, basic duty, basic sense, basic service, basic task, basic plan, basic argument, basic supply, basis theory, basis research, basketball player, battery power, be conscious, be overweight, befriend, be underestimate, be upright, be genetic, be unemployed, be functioning, be hungry, be sad, be silent, be confused, be immune, be persuasive, be anxious, be awake, be defective, be depressed, be enjoyable, be entertaining, be glad, be legitimate, be portable, be responsive, be systematic, be worthwhile, be immortal, be pregnant, be affectionate, be correlated, be criminal, be faithful, be inseparable, be shy, be superficial, be thirsty, be tired, be trustworthy, be unconscious, be unpleasant, be dissatisfied, be refreshing, be rewarding, be routine, beam energy, beautiful music, beautiful dream, become depressed, become sophisticated, become stable, become weak, become sensitive, become doctor, bedtime, before breakfast, beginning part, behave badly, behavior analysis, behavior modification, behavior control, behavior model, behavior management, behavior problem, behavior mechanism, behavioral therapy. Below minimum, benefit analysis, benign tumor, benign condition, beta test, big group, big influence, big barrier, big portion, big dream. Binary system, binge drinking, biochemical mechanism, biological engineering, biological warfare, biological basis, biological method, biological model, biological change, biological inheritance, biological clock, biological field, biological tissue, biological property, biological entity, biological urge, biological effects, biology department, biology research, biology technique, biomedical research, biomedical science, biomedical engineering, biotech company, biotechnology company, bipolar disorder, birth order, birth weight, bitter argument, black eye, blind spot, blind trial, blood cell, blood sugar, blood supply, blood test, blood level, blood clot, blood transfusion, blood count, bloodstream, blood loss, blood product, blood circulation, blood sample, blood donation, blood donor, blue arrow, blue circle, bluish tinge, blurred vision, bodily fluid, bodily function, bodily sensation, body fat, body cell, body image, body fluid, body state, body contact, body function, body action, body control, body examination, body ache, body clock, bone marrow, bone fracture, book review, booster shot, border control, border zone, borderline personality, boring task, bottled water, bowel disease, brain structure, brain tissue, brain wave, brain damage, brain activity, brain injury, brain region, brain function, brain cell, brain imaging, brain research, brain scan, brain surgery, brain system, brain death, brain science, brain mechanism, brain disease, brain organization, brain stem, brain chemistry, brain cortex, brain disorder, brain hemorrhage, brain functioning, brain lay-in, brain surface, brain process, brain work, brand loyalty, break bone, break time, break limit, breathe air, breathing rate, breathing difficulty, brief description, brief presentation, briefly present, bring joy, British film, broad variety, broad consensus, broad street, broken bone, broken nose, broken heart, brush tooth, Buddhist monk, budget increase, budget proposal, building network, business government, business organization, business school, business cost, business marketing, business partnership, business relationship, business order, business agency, bypass surgery, cabinet office, calf muscle, call service, calorie intake, cancer research, cancer diagnosis, cancer rate, cancer treatment, cancer drug, cancer cause, cancer therapy, cancer patient, cancer risk, cancerous tumor, candidate gene, capacity limit, capture information, capture moment, carbohydrate consumption, carbohydrate intake, card system, cardiac muscle, cardiac surgery, cardiac rehabilitation, cardiac rhythm, cardiac insufficiency, cardiovascular risk, cardiovascular function, care provider, care unit, care medicine, care patient, care physician, care product, care child, care facility, care plan, caregiver, care practitioner, care center, care experience, career choice, careful observation, careful attention, careful scrutiny, cargo plane, carotid artery, carry passenger, carry germ, case report, case series, case scenario, case basis, case history, case work, casual sex, cat owner, categorical system, category analysis, causal relationship, causal association, causal factor, causal explanation, causative agent, causative factor, cause depression, cause disorder, cause infection, cause fever, cause poisoning, cause sensation, cause fluctuation, cause shortage, cause hardship, cause crash, cause headache, cause inflammation, cause malaria, cause blockage, cause dehydration, cause disability, cause pneumonia, cause anxiety, cause delay, cause suffering, cause worry, cause bleeding, cause crime, cell type, cell biology, cell membrane, cell tissue, cell function, cell surface, cell damage, cell growth, cell proliferation, cell number, cell protein, cell research, cell level, cellular immunity, cellular biology, center control, central terminal, central dogma, central pressure, central goal, central institute, central aspect, central association, central root, central supply, central processor, central intelligence, cerebral hemisphere, cerebral disease, cerebral hemorrhage, certain behavior, certain idea, certain function, certain situation, certain circumstance, certain combination, certain food, certain occasion, certain chemical, certain class, certain location, certain environment, certain action, certain event, certain purpose, certain research, certain sense, certain value, certain culture, certain community, cervical cancer, challenge idea, change rate, change meaning, change behavior, change opinion, change function, change idea, change image, change personality, change schedule, change character, change clothes, character flaw, character trait, characteristic structure, characteristic point, charismatic leader, charity fund, charter flight, charter member, check validity, chemical structure, chemical component, chemical modification, chemical action, chemical agent, chemical exposure, chemical imbalance, chemical power, chemical engineer, chest pain, chest radiograph, chest surgery, chest wall, chicken egg, chicken soup, chief part, chief concern, chief complaint, chiefly responsible, child development, child relationship, child behavior, child abuse, child grow, child psychology, child benefit, child health, child custody, child growth, child mortality, child psychiatrist, child suffer, childhood obesity, childhood experience, childhood disease, childhood development, childhood home, childhood abuse, Chinese migration, Chinese dream, Chinese tourist, Chinese ambassador, chip manufacturing, chocolate cream, choice word, cholera epidemic, choose option, choose make, choose way, chronic disease, chronic pain, chronic illness, chronic problem, chronic exposure, chronic care, chronic condition, chronic stress, chronic infection, chronically homeless, cigarette smoking, circadian rhythm, circadian clock, circle area, circuit system, circular form, circulation system, circulatory system, circumstance change, circumstantial evidence, city administrator, civil lawsuit, civil sanction, civil union, civil protection, claim compensation, class consciousness, classic experiment, classic problem, classical physics, classical time, classification mechanism, classification performance, classroom interaction, clean room, clean shirt, clean surface, cleaning process, cleaning method, clear description, clear communication, clear relationship, clear process, clearly wrong, clearly describe, clearly present, clinical psychology, clinical psychologist, clinical practice, clinical depression, clinical trial, clinical setting, clinical medicine, clinical research, clinical use, clinical experience, clinical management, clinical application, clinical study, clinical science, clinical evidence, clinical psychiatry, clinical analysis, clinical development, clinical service, clinical outcome, clinical symptom, clinical treatment, clinical examination, clinical work, clinical care, clinical observation, clinical result, clinical testing, clinical assessment, clinical context, clinical effectiveness, clinical intervention, clinical manifestation, clinical syndrome, clinical thermometer, clinical case, clinical judgment, clinical problem, clinical review, clinical teaching, clinical usage, clinical disease, clinical training, clinically depressed, close attention, close collaboration, closed door, close consultation, close associate, closed loop, closed door, closely monitor, clothing fabric, Coca-Cola, code number, code sequence, code information, coding region, coding sequence, cognition behavior, cognition level, cognitive therapy, cognitive bias, cognitive function, cognitive theory, cognitive activity, cognitive skill, cognitive system, cognitive disorder, cognitive processing, cognitive strategy, coherent system, cold tolerance, colibacteria, collateral damage, collection tool, collective mind, college faculty, college board, college program, college diploma, college admission, colon cancer, color layout, combat disease, combination product, combination treatment, combination support, combination test, combined to, combined treatment, comfortable position, commerce company, commercial gain, commission agency, commit violence, committee office, common disease, common cold, common phenomenon, common market, common era, common factor, common symptom, common assumption, common criticism, common variety, common finding, common mode, common activity, common approach, common component, common reason, common technique, common theory, common topic, common background, common sign, common concern, common knowledge, common class, common requirement, common treatment, common belief, common cancer, common complaint, common definition, common complication, common disorder, common fate, common position, common procedure, common scenario, common strategy, common foundation, common illness, common criminal, common phrase, common result, commonly arise, commonly affect, commonly suppose, communicable disease, communication skill, communication style, communication information, communication performance, communication technique, communication language, communication problem, communication context, communication pattern, communication signal, community activity, community health, community education, community event, community facility, community hospital, community level, community population, community program, community care, community team, community management, companion animal, company try, company share, company vision, comparative analysis, comparative test, compare price, compare quality, compelling evidence, compensation program, compensation claim, competent authority, competitive drive, complement system, complete program, complete degree, complete picture, complete treatment, complete study, complete development, complete assignment, complete recovery, complete dominance, complete excision, complete testing, completely dependent, completely eradicate, completely change, completely flat, completely remove, completely understand, completely absent, completely block, completely seal, completely isolated, complex procedure, complex emotion, complex decision, complex interplay, complex mixture, complex function, complex condition, complex idea, complex question, complex method, compliance rate, complication rate, component analysis, component level, component service, composite score, composition design, compound tissue, comprehensive service, comprehensive approach, comprehensive care, comprehensive history, comprehensive account, comprehensive exam, comprehensive documentation, comprehensive response, comprehensive theory, compulsive behavior, compulsory insurance, computational model, computational biology, computer chip, computer scientist, computer process, computer vision, concede defeat, concentration problem, conceptual model, concrete object, condition testing, condition property, conduct check, conduct surveillance, conduct mechanism, conduct testing, confirm diagnosis, confirm importance, confirm report, confirmed case, confirmed death, conflict arise, conflict resolution, conflict theory, conflict zone, conflicting evidence, congenital disease, congenital heart, conscious mind, conscious thought, conscious process, conscious decision, consent form, conservation area, conservative therapy, conserve energy, conserve heat, consider impact, consider consequence, consider option, consider surgery, considerable effort, considerable interest, considerable distress, considerable cost, considerably reduce, consistent evidence, consistent performance, consistent view, consistently show, consistently high, constant depth, constant reassurance, constant reference, constant attention, constantly work, constantly seek, constantly compare, construct design, construction thought, consulting service, consume alcohol, consumer preference, consumer purchase, consumer response, consumption increase, consumption tax, consumption process, contact directly, contact signal, contain ingredient, contemporary theory, context model, continue indefinitely, continuing development, continuous monitoring, continuous line, continuous recording, continuous loop, contraceptive device, contrast sharply, contrast method, contributing factor, control group, control behavior, control trial, control action, control device, control regulation, control pressure, control appetite, control number, control sample, control emotion, control mechanism, control variable, control disease, control effect, control investment, control measure, control pain, control people, control procedure, control arm, control response, control scheme, control strategy, control direction, control situation, control testing, controversial topic, controversial plan, conventional therapy, conventional medicine, conventional breeding, conversion system, cook soup, cope challenge, cope situation, core temperature, core body, core concept, core framework, core course, core belief, core feature, corn stalk, coronary disease, corporate profit, corporate income, correct sequence, correct identification, correct place, correctly identify, correlation coefficient, cosmetic surgery, cosmic consciousness, cost analysis, cost effectiveness, cost level, cost target, cost study, council resolution, counseling practice, country level, country suffer, country flag, country information, country income, course analysis, court decide, courtly love, cover face, cover mouth, cover story, cow milk, cow pasture, crash accident, create method, create technology, create hierarchy, creative activity, creative task, creative thinking, creative mind, credit rating, crime scene, criminal investigation, criminal law, criminal responsibility, crisis time, crisis intervention, crisis situation, crisis level, critical source, critical function, critical consciousness, critical information, critical region, critical time, critical aspect, critical analysis, critical care, critical illness, critical way, critical question, critically ill, criticism theory, cross-link, cross-layer, cross-model, crowd behavior, crowded room, crowded place, crucial element, crucial aspect, cruel behavior, cruise ship, cruise line, cultural difference, cultural pattern, cultural research, cultural psychology, cultural understanding, cultural transfer, cultural norm, cultural bias, cultural comparison, cultural misunderstanding, cultural achievement, cultural event, culturally acceptable, culture orientation, cumulative number, curative effect, cure illness, current evidence, current debate, current method, current crisis, current concept, current study, current activity, current analysis, current example, current approach, current regulation, current situation, current technology, current crop, current term, current treatment, currently work, currently lack, currently support, cursory examination, custom rule, customer complaint, customer need, customer purchase, cute face, daily task, daily supplement, daily dose, daily exercise, daily need, daily experience, daily living, daily routine, daily variation, daily communication, daily limit, damage tissue, damage reputation, damage increase, damage nerve, damage level, damage organ, damage effect, damp cloth, dangerous level, dangerous form, dangerous situation, dangerous environment, dangerous activity, dark hair, dark pigment, data sheet, data reduction, database search, daydream, death certificate, death case, death penalty, death count, death risk, debilitating disease, decrease risk, decrease mortality, decrease appetite, decrease stress, dedicate time, deep level, deep sleep, deep breathing, deep need, deeply committed, defective gene, defense program, deficiency disorder, definitive diagnosis, definitive conclusion, degree level, degree education, delay time, delay treatment, delay test, deleterious effect, deliberate strategy, deliver baby, deliver oxygen, deliver service, delivery order, demand rise, demographic factor, demonstration project, demonstration effect, dental care, department training, depend largely, dependent variable, dependent manner, dependent child, depressed mood, depressed people, depression scale, depression disorder, depression level, depression period, depression risk, depression treatment, depressive disorder, depressive episode, depressive mood, depressive symptom, depth knowledge, derive pleasure, describe personality, describe feeling, describe code, description type, design product, design concept, design approach, design analysis, design program, design game, design packaging, design norm, designing system, destroy system, detail information, detail report, detailed examination, detailed knowledge, detailed report, detailed illustration, detailed reference, detailed case, detect cancer, detect presence, detect change, detect disease, detect trace, detect damage, detection rate, determine cause, determine risk, determine policy, determine validity, develop skill, develop slowly, develop test, develop immunity, develop philosophy, develop policy, develop argument, develop thinking, development orientation, development evaluation, development approach, development effect, development index, development product, development society, development characteristic, development corporation, development framework, development quality, development administration, development cycle, development implementation, development track, development assessment, development capacity, development platform, development procedure, development psychology, development schedule, development software, development sequence, developmental psychology, developmental psychologist, developmental disorder, developmental model, developmental history, developmental milestone, developmentally disabled, device manufacturing, device manufacturer, device test, device market, device state, device performance, device maker, device management, device design, diabetic complication, diagnose disorder, diagnose disease, diagnosis treatment, diagnosis therapy, diagnostic test, diagnostic method, diagnostic procedure, diagnostic system, diagnostic technique, diagnostic tool, diagnostic process, diagram below, diagrammatic representation, dialysis machine, cancer, dietary supplement, dietary intake, dietary pattern, dietary fat, dietary restriction, differ considerably, differ fundamentally, difference method, difference occur, difference measurement, difference type, difference value, different stimulus, different combination, different feature, different component, different range, different sample, different tissue, different cell, different exposure, different organ, different event, different world, different behavior, different category, different domain, different emotion, different information, different proportion, different reaction, different route, different setting, different tool, different relationship, different sense, different specialty, different scheme, different test, different diet, different target, different animal, different answer, different project, different strain, different decision, different cluster, different duty, different risk, different cause, different analysis, differential measurement, differential method, difficult situation, difficult people, difficult work, digital converter, digital signal, digital platform, dimensional map, diplomatic relation, diplomatic course, direct consumption, direct attention, direct order, direct damage, direct perception, direct care, direct factor, direct answer, direct marketing, direct cost, direct opposition, direct object, direct stimulation, direct problem, direct sequence, direction finding, directly led, directly reflect, directly attributable, directly target, directly perceive, director general, director center, disability allowance, disability rights, disadvantaged child, disaster medicine, disaster mitigation, disciplinary action, discipline system, discrimination exist, discuss further, discuss question, discuss later, disease epidemic, disease condition, disease type, disease occur, disease process, disease risk, disease outbreak, disease progression, disease progress, disease name, disease rate, disease syndrome, disease treatment, disease pattern, disease status, disease study, disease diagnosis, disease state, disease area, disease patient, disease infection, disease virus, disease surveillance, disease course, disease mechanism, disease research, display symptom, display case, display model, display sign, display language, disposable income, distinct identity, distinct meaning, distinct sense, distinctive personality, distribution change, distribution list, distribution information, distribution plan, distribution rate, divergent thinking, diverse set, diverse nature, DNA technology, do harm, do activity, do task, doctoral program, doctoral student, doctorate degree, doctorate program, document record, document flow, document source, document classification, dog breed, domestic economy, domestic need, domestic service, donation program, donor organ, dopamine system, dose effect, double structure, double effect, double chin, double model, down street, downward spiral, dramatic impact, dramatically lower, drastic action, draw criticism, draw back, dream state, dream time, dream interpretation, dreamless sleep, drink tea, drinking alcohol, drive vehicle, driving skill, drug treatment, drug development, drug target, drug company, drug overdose, drug therapy, drug substance, drug trial, drug application, drug interaction, drug list, drug market, drug product, drug research, drug test, drug testing, drug transport, dry mouth, dual purpose, dual process, duct tape, duct system, due order, due attention, due consideration, duplicate information, during childhood, during trial, dynamic simulation, dynamic nature, dynamic core, dynamic information, ear specialist, eardrum, early observation, early march, early diagnosis, early report, early adulthood, early researcher, early adolescence, early generation, early intervention, early June, early recognition, early version, early indicator, early awakening, early response, early analysis, early onset, early disease, early testing, earn money, easily break, easily fit, easily explain, easily discern, eat grain, eat diet, eat breakfast, eat dinner, eating disorder, echo chamber, eclectic approach, ecological engineering, economic globalization, economic recovery, economic commission, economic consequence, economic disruption, economic measure, economic burden, economic difference, economic function, economic sociology, economic society, economy increase, economy expand, economy globalization, editing process, education training, education professional, education policy, education business, education activity, education expert, education standard, education psychology, education philosophy, education support, educational psychology, educational psychologist, educational intervention, educational setting, educational material, educational assessment, educational status, educational development, educational progress, educational career, educational community, educational technique, educational research, educational course, effect disappear, effect test, effect assessment, effective dose, effective number, effective approach, effective management, effective measure, effective prevention, effective response, effective vaccine, effective control, effective functioning, effective intervention, effective range, effective agent, effective evidence, effective decision, effective help, effective therapy, effective time, effective recovery, effective screening, effectively solve, effectively promote, efficiency improve, efficient transportation, efficient delivery, efficient technique, egg laying, 18th century, elastic bandage, elderly patient, elderly population, elective surgery, elective course, electric plant, electric pulse, electrical engineering, electrical device, electrical circuit, electrical impulse, electrical system, electrical stimulation, electromagnetic energy, electron transport, electronic computer, electronic instrument, electronic record, electronic calculator, electronic goods, electronic means, electronic material, element structure, elevated pressure, elevated temperature, eliminate fatigue, embryonic stage, embryonic cell, emergency department, emergency medicine, emergency treatment, emergency care, emergency surgery, emergency personnel, emergency use, emergency preparedness, emergency brake, emergency legislation, emergency power, emergency physician, eminent scientist, emotion feeling, emotion regulation, emotion control, emotion expression, emotional disorder, emotional expression, emotional energy, emotional intensity, emotional stress, emotional support, emotional effect, emotional event, emotional problem, emotional stability, emotional distance, emotional appeal, emotional detachment, emotional outburst, emotional center, emotional information, emotional labor, emotional management, emotional status, emotional disturbance, emotional impact, emotional tension, emotional value, emotionally unstable, empirical method, empirical approach, empirical science, empirical evaluation, employee selection, employment contract, empty street, encourage diversity, encourage public, end goal, endangered animal, endocrine gland, endothelial cell, enemy soldier, energy level, energy state, energy density, energy expenditure, energy intake, energy transition, energy market, energy engineering, energy consume, energy spectrum, enforcement personnel, engineering principle, engineering application, engineering use, engineering program, engineering process, engineering company, engineering department, engineering item, English speaker, enhance ability, enhance effect, enhance safety, enhance communication, enhance function, enhance memory, enhance performance, enjoy music, enjoy popularity, enormous range, enough evidence, enough information, enough sleep, enough people, ensure safety, ensure access, enter country, enter room, enter office, entertainment industry, entire country, entire society, entrance examination, entry level, environmental pollutant, environmental cause, environmental safety, enzyme activity, epidemic disease, epidemic spread, epidemic diseases, epidemic outbreak, epidemiological study, epithelial cell, equal benefit, equal distribution, equally effective, equally valid, equally well, equally susceptible, equally difficult, equally useful, equipment material, equipment room, equipment design, erogenous zone, error occur, error result, error rate, especially concerned, especially common, especially severe, especially small, especially likely, especially prone, especially relevant, especially clear, especially high, essay title, essay writing, essential care, essential life, essential food, essential equipment, essential business, essential maintenance, establish safety, establishment stage, eternal soul, ethical concern, ethical implication, ethical standard, ethical code, ethical principle, ethical dilemma, ethical consideration, ethical manner, ethical review, ethics committee, ethics code, ethics value, evacuate citizen, evacuate area, evaluate risk, evaluate cost, evaluate health, evaluation information, evaluation program, evaluation test, even make, evening reading, event change, event trigger, event show, eventual goal, eventually end, eventually reduce, eventually spread, everyday event, everyday living, everyday behavior, evidence research, evolutionary approach, exact mechanism, exact value, exact order, exact opposite, exact match, examination board, examination form, examination procedure, example illustrate, example test, example product, excellent care, excellent tool, excess fat, excess weight, excess mortality, excess consumption, excess moisture, excess amount, excess risk, excessive intake, excessive consumption, excessive pressure, excessive weight, excessive force, excessive alcohol, exclamation mark, exclude possibility, executive function, executive system, executive control, exemption clause, exercise training, exercise program, exercise regularly, exercise work, exercise prescription, exercise rehabilitation, exhaust fume, exist home, expensive way, experience emotion, experience level, experience feeling, experience depression, experience process, experience anxiety, experience pain, experience conflict, experience everything, experienced professional, experiment design, experiment demonstrate, experiment effect, experiment base, experiment investigation, experimental psychology, experimental approach, experimental design, experimental control, experimental model, experimental work, experimental procedure, experimental treatment, experimental report, expert group, expert knowledge, expert think, expert testimony, expert consensus, expert advice, expert recommend, expert witness, expert review, expiry date, explain reason, explain how, exploit worker, exploratory analysis, exporting countries, exporting country, exposure limit, exposure rate, exposure assessment, exposure control, express emotion, express anger, express gratitude, express idea, expression change, expression language, expression level, expressive language, extend service, extensive damage, extensive list, extensive training, extensive discussion, extensive area, extensive knowledge, extensive education, extensive testing, external world, external object, external exposure, external stimulus, external structure, external device, external environment, external event, external ear, external constraint, external expression, external locus, external reason, external wall, extra strain, extra help, extra weight, extra fat, extreme poverty, extreme anxiety, extreme behavior, extreme measure, extreme sensitivity, extremely strong, extremely common, extremely dangerous, extremely unlikely, extremely intense, extremely powerful, eye movement, eye contact, eye doctor, eye problem, eye gaze, eye pupil, eye color, eye opening, eye surgery, eye open, eyewitness testimony, face mask, face barrier, face difficulty, face obstacle, face shield, face recognition, facial muscle, facial movement, facilitate discussion, facilitate communication, facilitate change, facility equipment, factor analysis, failure occur, failure process, fair play, fairly unique, fake news, fall asleep, fall point, fall place, fall sleep, false negative, false positive, false belief, false memory, false story, false conclusion, false rumor, false advertising, false representation, false signal, familiar image, family therapy, family environment, family physician, family medicine, family factor, family planning, family relation, family doctor, family stress, family condition, family club, famous architect, famous scholar, fast change, fast food, fast access, fast increase, fast track, fast attack, fast diagnosis, fast response, fat diet, fat intake, fat food, fat cell, fat deposition, fat consumption, fatal accident, fatal disease, fatality ratio, fatty liver, favorable environment, fear response, feature description, feature story, feature recognition, federal guideline, feedback mechanism, feel emotion, feel hot, feel way, feel cold, feel safe, feel happy, feel depressed, feel love, feel sad, feel tired, feel uncertain, feeling love, fellow student, female hormone, female child, female doctor, female education, female rat, female sexuality, female role, fertility clinic, feudal society, few problem, few factor, few symptom, fiber diet, fibrous tissue, field effect, field trial, field practice, field test, field hospital, fight disease, fight cancer, figurative language, figurative meaning, file complaint, film art, filmmaking, filter model, final production, finally result, financial market, financial advantage, financial ability, financial return, financial stress, find relationship, find information, find pleasure, find method, find cure, find relief, find friend, finger toe, finish school, firing rate, firm conclusion, first writer, first week, first hour, first release, first concern, first trial, first division, first outbreak, first element, first question, first access, first demonstration, first standard, first symptom, first plan, first choose, first grade, first impression, first layer, first factor, first number, first block, first word, first strategy, fishbone, fit easily, fitness training, flavor substance, flea bite, flexible packaging, flight arrive, flow velocity, flow information, flow smoothly, flow control, flower color, flu vaccine, flu pandemic, flu virus, flu strain, fluctuation pressure, fluid sample, fluid retention, focus primarily, focus mind, focus light, folic acid, folk medicine, folk remedy, folk tradition, folk belief, follow trend, follow people, follow practice, follow procedure, follow idea, follow rhythm, following list, following step, food intake, food science, food poisoning, food supervision, food choice, food label, food marketing, food program, food standards, food scarcity, food agency, foot ulcer, foot traffic, foot care, foreign substance, foreign material, foreign style, forensic medicine, forensic science, forensic scientist, forensic psychiatry, formal training, formal process, formal clothing, formal test, formidable challenge, foster growth, foul smell, foundation program, frame theory, framework convention, free diet, free will, free travel, free association, free expression, free country, free love, free individual, free soul, free period, free zone, free play, free condition, free production, free recall, freely accessible, freely choose, French physician, frequency band, frequency change, frequency vary, frequent cause, frequent urination, frequently ask, frequently mention, frequently refer, frequently change, fresh air, friend family, friendly solution, frighten other, front side, front row, front view, frozen section, fruit fly, fruit drink, full membership, full development, full dose, full participation, full set, full term, full training, full compliance, full consciousness, full spectrum, full strength, fully accept, fully conscious, fully aware, fully disclose, fully qualify, function properly, function block, function mode, function name, function model, function test, function body, function analysis, function limit, function network, function study, function testing, functional area, functional organization, functional significance, functional experiment, functioning mechanism, fundamental question, fundamental property, fundamental science, fundamental technology, fundamental value, fundamental aim, fundamental error, fundamental nature, fundamental need, fundamental course, fundamental measure, funding agency, fur trader, further action, further investigation, further step, further work, further evaluation, further problem, further testing, further clarification, further interpretation, further test, further advance, further explain, further process, further spread, further influence, further investigate, further need, further evaluate, further promote, future impact, future challenge, future risk, gag reflex, gain experience, gain insight, gain influence, gain satisfaction, gain entry, game speed, gastric bypass, gastric acid, gay man, gay people, gender identity, gene therapy, gene product, gene structure, gene cause, gene regulation, gene interaction, gene mutation, gene study, gene modification, gene defect, gene research, gene technology, general medicine, general counsel, general practitioner, general practice, general health, general method, general system, general awareness, general procedure, general circulation, general acceptance, general attitude, general concern, general guideline, general knowledge, general principle, general question, general physician, general discussion, general inquiry, general care, general consideration, general application, general strike, general surgery, general comment, general conclusion, general direction, general feeling, general hospital, general personality, general process, general overview, general requirement, general function, general expectation, general office, general practitioners, general work, general policy, general test, generally available, generally difficult, generally good, generally similar, generally stable, generate idea, generic product, genetic influence, genetic code, genetic disease, genetic cause, genetic manipulation, genetic technology, genetic science, genetic sequence, genetic condition, genetic element, genetic test, genetic background, genetic disposition, genetic control, genetic tendency, genetic diagnosis, genetic screening, genetically engineer, genetically determine, genetics research, genome project, genome-wide, genome sequencing, genomic sequence, geometric shape, geriatric psychiatry, get reward, get answer, get treatment, get control, get exercise, get sick, gifted child, gifted student, give attention, give indication, give treatment, give task, give response, give benefit, give opinion, give reward, give score, glass slide, glass bottle, glass plate, global health, global trade, global pandemic, global recession, global epidemic, global organization, global perspective, global treaty, global regulation, global science, global travel, global competition, global initiative, global activity, global energy, global rate, glucose level, glucose concentration, go sleep, go early, go home, go restaurant, goal setting, good response, good sleep, good outcome, good value, good alternative, good form, good appearance, good behavior, good diet, government report, government commission, government employee, government minister, government mandate, government personnel, governmental institution, gradual shift, gradual withdrawal, gradual loss, gradually establish, graduate work, graduate college, graft surgery, grain food, grant authority, graph paper, graphic novel, gravity affect, great capacity, great concern, great happiness, great expectation, great care, great insight, great opportunity, great plague, great relevance, great discovery, great feat, great motivation, great thinker, great admiration, great connection, great magnitude, great esteem, greatly decrease, greatly contribute, Greek state, green energy, green technology, grid scale, grocery shopping, gross anatomy, grossly inadequate, ground theory, ground vibration, groundbreaking work, group membership, group identity, group dynamics, group therapy, group structure, group theory, group report, group level, group organization, group discussion, group test, group photo, group communication, grow properly, growth hormone, growth factor, growth phase, guarantee system, guide treatment, guide design, guideline recommend, gunshot wound, gut flora, gut feeling, gut reaction, gut wall, half hour, hand washing, hand movement, hand sanitizer, hand wrist, handle situation, handle task, handle relationship, handling measure, happiness level, hard problem, hard wire, hard try, harmful bacteria, harsh weather, have symptom, have partner, have disability, have dream, have perception, have sleep, have brother, have awareness, have opinion, have product, have deficiency, have fever, have license, have privilege, have cancer, have duty, have flexibility, have friend, have limitation, have meeting, have personality, have spirit, have consciousness, have belief, have complication, have expectation, have illness, have job, have trait, have schizophrenia, have accident, have attention, have chat, have creativity, have grasp, have authorization, hazard control, head injury, head trauma, head region, headache pain, healing process, health behavior, health status, health agency, health policy, health program, health emergency, health law, health worker, health ministry, health community, health record, health authority, health campaign, health crisis, health department, health institution, health technology, health program, health cost, health provider, health state, health spending, health advice, health center, health check, health intervention, health expenditure, health analysis, health counsel, health family, health care service, health care provider, health care education, healthy individual, healthy diet, healthy people, healthy eating, healthy growth, healthy tissue, healthy choice, healthy development, healthy habit, healthy heart, healthy person, healthy skin, hearing sense, heart rate, heart attack, heart failure, heart rhythm, heart muscle, heart valve, heart function, heart patient, heart pump, heart disorder, heart pound, heart structure, heartbeat, heart damage, heat stroke, heavily affect, heavy drinker, heavy emphasis, heavy weight, heavy smoking, height increase, help client, herbal remedy, heterosexual male, heterosexual marriage, hidden meaning, hide feeling, hierarchical model, hierarchical organization, high prevalence, high incidence, high cholesterol, high intake, high class, high fever, high activity, high magnification, high technology, high fatality, high consumption, high regard, high sensitivity, high fat, high ability, high calorie, high mobility, high specificity, high affinity, high index, high line, high carbohydrate, high field, high official, high plateau, high reward, high effectiveness, high availability, high awareness, high involvement, high similarity, high profile, highly contagious, highly probable, highly relevant, highly attractive, highly desirable, highly concentrated, highly correlated, highly specific, highly entertaining, highly protective, highly symmetrical, highly related, hind leg, hinder progress, hip replacement, higher personnel, higher army, historical legacy, historical interest, historical overview, historical case, history research, history perspective, hit area, hit target, HIV positive, HIV epidemic, HIV prevention, hold summit, holding area, hole drill, holistic perspective, holistic care, hollow tube, holy site, home environment, home care, home delivery, home visit, homework assignment, homosexual behavior, homosexual man, honest man, horizontal plane, hormonal contraception, hormone level, hormone production, hormone oxytocin, hormone deficiency, hospital stay, hospital clinic, hospital staff, hospital cost, hospital setting, hospital patient, hospital visit, hospital bed, hospital ward, hospital department, hospital room, hospital doctor, hospital outpatient, hospital nursing, hospitality industry, host system, host environment, host organization, hostile action, hot environment, hot topic, household management, how difficult, how hard, huge interest, human emotion, human nutrition, human cell, human subject, human embryo, human gene, human tissue, human voice, human psychology, human science, human sense, human services, human trait, human personality, human relation, human decision, human happiness, human infant, human immunity, human capacity, human motivation, human organ, human soul, human ear, human control, human blood, human chromosome, human dignity, human error, human potential, human response, human speech, human passion, human baby, human God, human level, human resources, humanistic approach, humanitarian emergency, humanity science, hungry people, hunt game, hurricane season, hybrid model, hypersensitive response, hypersensitive reaction, hypnotic effect, hypothesis testing, hypothetical example, ice pack, iced tea, ideal state, identical twin, identification system, identification number, identification device, identify characteristic, identify product, identify target, ideological struggle, if possible, ill patient, illicit drug, illness affect, image technique, imaginative play, imaging technology, imitate behavior, immediate response, immediate use, immediate danger, immediate goal, immediate reaction, immediate situation, immediately available, immediately recognize, immoral behavior, immune cell, immune reaction, immune deficiency, immune function, immunization program, impact analysis, impact force, impart information, implement method, implement plan, implement process, implement technique, implicit bias, import food, important form, important decision, important people, important organ, important finding, important activity, important principle, important skill, important landmark, important information, important standard, important variable, important concern, important ability, important target, important phase, important option, impoverished area, impressive collection, improve function, improve outcome, improve monitoring, improve communication, improve rate, improve security, improve speed, improve standard, improve clarity, improve treatment, improve learning, improve delivery, improve appearance, improve awareness, improve development, improve mood, improve stability, improve survival, improve immunity, improve effectiveness, improve gradually, improve service, improved survival, impulse control, inappropriate use, inaugural address, incidence rate, include clause, income level, income status, inconsistent decision, incorrect assumption, incorrect information, incorrectly believe, increase intake, increase appetite, increase inequality, increase sharply, increase usage, increase visibility, increase overall, increase benefit, increase happiness, increase longevity, increase utilization, increase burden, increased rate, increasingly significant, increasingly difficult, increasingly rapid, increasingly dominate, increasingly reliant, incubation period, independent discipline, independent study, independent living, independent manner, independent check, independent journalist, index finger, index measurement, Indian official, indigenous language, indirectly measure, individual characteristic, individual member, individual sport, individual team, individual risk, individual experience, individual life, individual factor, individual report, individual government, individual self, individual patient, individual system, individual ability, individual gene, individual level, individual people, individual thought, individual basis, individual part, individual susceptibility, individual business, individual health, individual value, individual personality, individual variation, individual type, individual attribute, individual case, individual circumstance, individual morality, individual performance, individual person, individual client, individual psychology, individual quality, individual response, individual strength, individual interest, individual responsibility, induce sleep, induce disease, induction period, industrial engineering, industrial efficiency, industrial research, industrial community, industrialized society, industry standard, industry sector, industry employment, industry market, industry organization, industry regulation, inevitable consequence, infant child, infect people, infected people, infected individual, infected animal, infected person, infection rate, infection cause, infection spread, infection control, infectious agent, infectious diseases, infectious virus, infectious hepatitis, infective disease, inflammatory disease, inflammatory response, inflict harm, influence decision, influence function, influence response, influence degree, influence opinion, influential voice, influenza vaccine, influenza epidemic, influenza virus, influenza vaccination, influenza infection, influenza type, informed decision, information storage, information base, information spread, information process, information dissemination, information support, information time, information collection, information device, information distribution, information environment, information security, information level, information mechanism, information access, information function, information circulation, information operations, information policy, information research, information world, informed choice, informed decision, inherent nature, inheritance law, initial release, initial concept, initial encounter, initial response, initial focus, initial idea, initial model, initial treatment, initial letter, initial finding, initial assessment, initial estimate, initial phase, initial symptom, initial appointment, initial work, injection site, injury prevention, injury accident, inkjet printer, innate immunity, innate knowledge, inner ear, inner surface, inner feeling, inner life, inner experience, inner self, inner conflict, inner lining, innocent person, innovative way, inorganic material, inpatient care, input energy, input process, input processing, input device, input box, insect bite, insect cell, insertion point, inside surface, inspection agency, instant noodle, instinctive response, instruct student, insufficient sleep, insulin secretion, insulin production, insulin injection, insurance coverage, insurance industry, insurance plan, insurance claim, intake level, integration information, intellectual disability, intellectual activity, intellectual development, intellectual rights, intellectual growth, intellectual impairment, intelligence agency, intelligence AI, intelligence test, intelligence quotient, intelligence community, intelligence testing, intense competition, intense feeling, intense beam, intense exercise, intense loneliness, intense emotion, intensive program, intensive care, intensive training, intensive treatment, interact directly, interaction effect, interactive video, interdisciplinary approach, interdisciplinary research, interesting example, interesting phenomenon, interesting finding, interior structure, intermediate phase, internal medicine, internal clock, internal state, internal cause, internal reason, internal testing, internal supply, international congress, international classification, international society, international border, international standard, international consortium, international level, international forum, international federation, international organization, international donor, international journal, international system, international dispute, international aid, internet commerce, internet connect, internet service, internship program, interpersonal relationship, interpersonal relation, interpersonal communication, interpret information, interview show, interview schedule, intimate partner, intimate knowledge, intimately related, intrinsic motivation, introduce policy, introductory course, intuitive knowledge, invasive procedure, invasive surgery, invent machine, inverse correlation, inverse proportion, inversely related, investigation process, investigation report, investigation technology, investigation study, investment model, involve risk, Iranian government, iron rod, irrelevant information, irreversible damage, irritable bowel, irritate skin, island nation, isolated location, isolated case, issue alert, issue paper, issue debt, Italian government, itchy skin, item number, iterative process, ivory trade, jet lag, job satisfaction, job position, job analysis, job schedule, job strain, joint meeting, joint pain, joint disorder, journal report, journal paper, jugular vein, juice drink, junk food, just call, just return, just cause, just need, keep pet, keep distance, keep healthy, keep lead, keep smile, key member, key tool, key part, key measure, kidney disease, kidney failure, kidney cancer, kidney transplant, kidney damage, kidney function, kidney transplantation, killer disease, kind thing, knee injury, knowledge experience, knowledge transfer, knowledge base, knowledge information, knowledge structure, knowledge representation, knowledge belief, knowledge application, lab work, label product, labor saving, labor statistics, laboratory test, laboratory analysis, laboratory science, laboratory investigation, laboratory testing, laboratory study, laboratory equipment, laboratory technician, lactic acid, land trade, landing pad, landmark study, language comprehension, language skill, language knowledge, language class, language development, language instruction, language book, language process, language acquisition, language organization, lapel pin, large artery, large set, large box, large category, large investment, large meal, large amplitude, large dose, large picture, large pile, large mouth, large margin, largely attributable, largely unconscious, laser light, laser surgery, last spring, last case, last layer, last column, last person, lasting change, late capitalism, late March, late adolescence, late night, later research, later age, lateral view, latex glove, latter stage, latter method, laundry detergent, lay stress, lead scientist, lead problem, lead level, lead author, lead engineer, lead pollution, leader group, leader position, leadership training, leading cause, league baseball, league season, learn lesson, learning technique, learning theory, learning curve, learning habit, learning problem, learning strategy, learning behavior, left arm, left leg, left foot, left deviation, legal question, legal interpretation, legal control, legal foundation, legal requirement, legal aspect, legal matter, legal regulation, legal sense, legal context, legal authority, legal issues, legal liability, legally binding, lend support, lengthy process, less frequent, less invasive, less dangerous, less reliable, less attention, less satisfying, less difficult, less risky, less stringent, less concentrated, lethal dose, level testing, library office, license application, license certificate, licensed professional, licensing board, life skill, life save, life story, life satisfaction, life balance, life course, life decision, life saving, life experiences, lifestyle change, lifestyle modification, lifetime chance, lifting equipment, ligament tear, light therapy, light microscopy, light absorption, light source, likely help, likely lead, likely effect, likely follow, limit growth, limit access, limit time, limit temperature, limited size, limited access, limited scope, line length, linear accelerator, linear model, link work, link information, linkage analysis, linkage map, listen music, literal sense, literary critic, literature history, literature study, literature review, literature research, literature development, little chance, little incentive, live vaccine, live independently, live inside, live concert, live virus, liver disease, liver cancer, liver damage, liver cell, liver failure, liver function, liver tissue, living allowance, living body, living situation, local group, local hospital, local reaction, local council, local custom, local jurisdiction, local department, local map, location size, locomotive engine, logical process, logical thinking, logical form, long wave, long chain, long sleep, long stem, long title, long sequence, long standing, long memory, longitudinal study, look back, look closely, look face, look page, lose weight, lose confidence, lose interest, lose sense, lose strength, lose focus, lose sleep, loss function, lost time, love affection, love triangle, love experience, love connection, low dose, low mortality, low demand, low esteem, low voltage, low incidence, low ratio, low cholesterol, low intake, low amplitude, low ability, low degree, low prevalence, low total, low motivation, low score, low sensitivity, low dosage, low tolerance, low vibration, lower cholesterol, lower weight, lower probability, lukewarm water, lunatic asylum, lung disease, lung cancer, lung injury, machine power, machinery manufacture, magnetic stimulation, male distribution, main symptom, main artery, main treatment, main challenge, main site, main system, main complication, main resource, mainly concerned, mainly focus, mainly reflect, maintain relationship, maintain weight, maintain control, maintain equipment, maintain state, maintain quality, maintain interest, maintain security, maintain confidentiality, maintain efficiency, maintain pressure, maintain safety, maintenance level, maintenance ability, major depression, major branch, major driver, major drawback, major finding, major index, major study, major characteristic, major commitment, major epidemic, major stroke, major hurdle, major league, major argument, major artery, major complication, major concept, make adjustment, make diagnosis, make mistake, make access, make criticism, make face, make request, make conclusion, make improvement, make communication, making decision, male behavior, male mouse, male characteristic, male body, male hormone, male human, male sexuality, malignant neoplasm, mammalian cell, mammalian species, manage company, manage emotion, manage risk, manage stress, management science, management framework, management process, management program, management planning, management form, management discipline, management role, management style, management study, management team, manic episode, manic depression, manual focus, manufacture process, manufacture plant, manufacturing practice, manufacturing control, manufacturing capability, manufacturing device, manufacturing supply, manufacturing quality, many day, marital relationship, marked difference, marked improvement, marked reduction, market size, market close, market research, market company, market organization, marketable skill, marketing tool, marketing product, marketing activity, marketing mix, married couple, marry late, mass communication, mass unemployment, massive reduction, massively parallel, master program, master thesis, match point, match time, material thing, maternal death, maternal nutrition, mathematical concept, mathematical method, mathematical description, mathematics course, mean thing, mean cost, mean look, mean score, meaningful way, measles virus, measure pressure, measure model, measure result, measure angle, measure device, measure function, measure technique, measure method, measure risk, measured response, measurement technique, measurement method, measurement tool, measurement part, measuring tool, measuring device, meat consumption, mechanical stress, mechanical ventilation, mechanism structure, media center, media culture, median time, median salary, medical device, medical specialty, medical condition, medical imaging, medical practice, medical equipment, medical education, medical physics, medical genetics, medical student, medical history, medical practitioner, medical service, medical training, medical degree, medical product, medical center, medical association, medical college, medical attention, medical intervention, medical knowledge, medical supplies, medical technology, medical test, medical counsel, medical journal, medical supply, medical examiner, medical diagnosis, medical ethics, medical experiment, medical literature, medical need, medical profession, medical purpose, medical emergency, medical society, medical specialist, medical instrument, medical case, medical therapy, medical facility, medical personnel, medical program, medical study, medical devices, medical organization, medical board, medical cost, medical expert, medical institution, medical staff, medical theory,